What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today I also want to take a look into Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. And here in these two coins I want to show you that here we are also still in accumulation stage. I want to show you the next resistances and also the next long-term price targets. But before we are getting started, make sure to give this video a like and also subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out any future updates. And before we are starting right here with Bitcoin Cash, I also want to give a quick update on the buyer index. And in case you are not already familiar with that, that is a self-developed indicator that is showing us how many buyers are in the market. And if there are very many buyers in the market, like right here or right here, that is a very bearish sign, so likely we will see a bigger correction in the near future. And if there are just very few buyers in the market, like right here, that is in March 2020, or right here, that is in October and November 2020, or also right now, then this is a very bullish sign. And yesterday I have uploaded a video and also made a post on Patreon. So by the way, if you didn't have checked that already, then make sure to do that. That is the first link in the video description. There you can support the channel and also you will get all the informations live and in real time. And here I have said that we have turned around in the buyer index, so that we are at these low levels is already a bullish sign. And yesterday we have also made the turnaround in the buyer index, so that we also have made right here in October and in March 2020. And we can also see that right now, so just today, buyers are rejoining the market. You can see that right here, that we have made the first bigger jump to the upside. So, and that is the reason why I'm in general bullish on the crypto market. And right now I would say let's start right here with Bitcoin Cash. Let's first take a look into the volume profile. You can see Bitcoin Cash is, I would say, is on the edge of the accumulation stage right here in the accumulation zone. It is really on the edge. It is right now, it looks like that Bitcoin Cash want to leave the accumulation zone right here. So that is pretty close so far. And in Bitcoin Cash, I would, as always, take a look for the highs right here. The first one is this one that we had a couple of days back. And then what is even more important to me is the level where we made the bounce after the first, so after this major crash right here. And that are then basically, that is then here a zone from this level to this level. So that means from $805 to $868. That is the first zone of resistance right here in Bitcoin Cash for me. And after that, so you can see that we have a little volume right here till the 1000 levels, but after 1030, 1040, there is just very little volume. And that is also explaining why once Bitcoin Cash is taking off, it is taking off big time, and then it makes major moves to the upside. So that is what we could see the last time in Bitcoin Cash, or what we could see so far in the bull run. And that is why this right here is a level that I would watch out for. And then, as I said, also here from the 990s to maybe 1040, 1050. So that would be the two ranges where I would take in a look for right now. These are the next two levels of resistance right here. Also in the chart we have resistance right here. And then also let's take a look into the long-term price targets. As always, guys, this target right here is not confirmed yet. This target is just confirmed once we have make a new high, and once we have a daily candle close above the last local high right here, so this one. But once we have made that, let's take a look where this could potentially bring us through. That could potentially bring us to a price of $2,951. So that is then the next long-term price target. as I said, this is just active once we have breaking through the upside. Once we have made a daily candle close above the last high right here, then this is active. And of course, as soon as this should happen, I will give you an update. And as soon as this will happen, we also know when, in which time frame we could achieve this. So you can see we have done that before. That has worked out very good so far, and we will continue to do that. And once this should happen, I will give you an update. And also once we are here in this resistance levels, I will also give you an update about that. So that is why I would make sure to subscribe to that channel. And right now I would say let's take a look into Litecoin, and let's take a look what is happening right here. What are the resistance levels right here, and also the long-term price target. And first, what we can see is that here in Litecoin, the accumulation zone is much bigger. Of course, we can see the biggest accumulation zone is right here at the 174 to 185. That is the biggest accumulation zone. But here from basically 100, basically all the way down, we have pretty big volume right here, and that is going up till 205. So in Litecoin so far we are not there yet, so not on the edge of leaving the accumulation zone right here. So I would say till 205 it is still accumulation zone right here, and then also directly the next resistance comes in at this last high, and also the high from the bounce right here, and that is at the 209, between the 209 and the 225 level. So that is then also directly the next zone of resistance. So from the volume perspective, Litecoin is having it a little bit harder right here to manage to get above these levels. And then also we can take a look at this one right here. So here also in the chart we can see that there is another resistance zone right here. You can see that in this point we have hit in very often, and we can also see that volume is coming in at these levels. That is between 250 and 275. And then I would say let's also take a look into the long-term price target. And here, as I said, it's the same like in Bitcoin Cash. So price target is not active yet. It will just be active once we have managed to have a daily candle close above this high right here. But once that should happen, we are taking a look into the next price target, and that would be at 734. So you can see the long-term price targets have become very big with the recent drop right here, but so far we are not there yet. And as I said, once we should be there, we also get an idea of the time frame in which we could achieve that. And once it should happen, of course you will get the update right here on my channel. And if you have any more questions, then feel free to just write them down in the comments. If this video was helpful, then please leave a like. As I said, also make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out any future updates. That's it for this video. See you in the next one, and as always, have a nice day.